Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to go through a couple of hip exercises to hopefully open up your hips and make them a little bit more mobile in order to help you to touch your toes and feel a bit better in your daily activities. So you will need a TheraBand for these exercises, okay? Your first exercise, come on down to the floor. And we're just going to have the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Take your arms out to the side and drop both knees over to the right and then pull them back to center and drop them over to the left. This will also loosen up your lower back so they go hand in hand. Allow the knees to drop. As you pull back to center, you want to initiate the movement from your abdominals and then go over to the other side. Drop and initiate from the abdominals and come back to center and drop. Might be able to see a bit of pink tape I've got on me there from my osteotherapy appointment. And pull back to center. Believe it or not, even Pilates instructors can feel pain in their lower back. And pull back to center. So that's exercise number 1, and that will help to warm up the hips and the lower back. We're going to take that up a level, crossing one leg over the other, okay? Like you're a lady in a restaurant, closing the legs, one leg over the other. Drop both legs. I've gone to the left. This will get a little bit deeper now into that outer bottom. You can use your other hand to push down. Very relaxing movement. Don't rush it. Do these exercises when you've got a little bit of time up your sleeve. Pull back to center, don't change legs, and drop over to the other side where you're really going to feel that stretch through the front of this hip. Into the side of your body, into the back, and pull back to center. You might want to do that a couple more times before you change legs. Cross the leg over and drop to the side. It really does feel quite amazing. You might get a couple of cracks in your lower back. Draw back to center and drop to the other side. We've had a lot of success in the studio this week with these little hip exercises, lower back exercises, and the hamstring exercises. And back to center. So that's your first set. All right, moving into the second set, grabbing your band, wrap it around your feet, take the leg up to the ceiling. All right, I'm not going to do the hamstring stretches today. This is purely for your hips. So if you're able to, I want you to lengthen your bottom leg away. And we're going to draw circles in the sky with your foot, with your big toe. Okay, just rounding, you can make them as small as you feel comfortable with. When you're feeling a little bit more release in the lower back and hip, make it a little bit bigger. You want to do at least 8 in one direction and about 8 in the other direction. So for the purpose of this video, I'll just do 4, 3, and 1 more, and change legs. Okay, start little hip circle. You want to draw your elbows down. Everyone seems to lift their arms up and then moving the leg. No, you want to lock your elbows down into the floor, create resistance with the band, and then allow the leg to do the movement without the hands doing it. Okay, let the leg do it. 1 more, and then reverse that around. And last one. Okay, good. All right, at this point, I want you to bring your knees into your chest, give them a big hug. I've got the tailbone lifted as much as I can here. I'm going to circle my knees in and out, and in and out. Another good one for the lower back. Okay, remember it's all connected, lower back, hips, hamstrings. You can't have them all tight, you can't have them all flexible, but we want to try and keep them as mobile as possible. 4 circles outward, and then change that direction. 4 circles inward. You can do this with a single leg if you wanted to, 1 leg at a time, or both legs together. Okay, that's already feeling very nice and buttery in my hips. Okay, roll to your side to get up. Use your arms. Okay, we're going to come up into a seated position so you can work on the front of the hip now. Okay, I want you to put 1 foot forward. Yes, it's your hip flexor. Okay, you want to tuck the pelvis under and gently push through. You can hold on to something here. The most important thing is don't lean forward because then you've lost that activation, okay? So tuck the pelvis under and lean forward. We're going to do 3 breaths. Hold it here. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and 1 more. Breath in and breath out. And change legs. And tuck the pelvis under, shifting forward, and big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, big breath out. Last one, big breath in, and a big breath out. Well done, guys. So there's a couple of hip exercises. There's many more that you can do. But I think that's a good start, and it's a start that you can do even lying in your bed, okay? So these exercises need to be accessible for you so that you can do them on a regular basis. Okay, thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for our hamstring releasing exercises coming up next week. Bye guys.